So welcome back to my channel and another look at the goings on the Russian server. Oh my goodness, I think he's on the vodka. So this is Bobica in the stop doing that, the Leopard PTA, the tier 9 German medium tank. Now I don't know about you guys, every time I see people talking about this tank, they talk about the fact it's a walking ammo rack. It seems to get hit and damaged easily. Most easy thing. But we'll see what this guy can do with this tank. We are on Westfield. It's a tier 9 game, so he's top tier, which is rather nice. And he's a good player. You can see he's played 23,000 games, win rate of 2252. And win rate of 57%, and he's platooned up with a guy who is in the artillery, which is an interesting composition, and he's doing something that I wouldn't necessarily do in a PTA myself. I mean, I haven't got the PTA, to be fair, but given the fact it has virtually no armour, so the turret armour on this front is only 52. Oh, and there goes a CDC. So you get, yeah, you're going to get hurt, basically. It does have good gun depression and has an extremely good gun, and that's probably why he's come up here. First shot misses, lucky to get away with that. So he's come up where the heavies brawl. Now there aren't many heavies in the game, to be fair, but as I say, generally you get a whole load of TDs sitting at the back, and they would love to eat a PTA. And so I don't know whether he just went up there to get some spots for his mate in the arty or what. Oh, he's got another mate in the spick, I just realised, sorry. Pay attention, Dom. Only a video you're talking about. So he's changed his mind. He's got very little support. You can see there's a Tiger 1 and an IS who seem to be camping at the back. Only the AMX and the CDC went onto the hill to contest it. CDC died very... Oh, and then had a chance there. Oh, he hits the T-54. I thought at first he didn't get spotted, but of course he did. Not going to get spotted like that. Now this has a 105mm gun. It's a very effective gun. Not so good when you auto lock onto a tank that's moving quickly behind a building. Aiming in on the light tank. Can he get attacked? Where is he? Oh, he did hit him. And he lost the outline. He must have been behind a wall or something there. And his team are doing fantastically so far. 5-0 down. The entire north is pretty much dead. The tanks that went south pretty much died. Oh, it's 7-1 now. Look at that. We're barely 3 minutes into the game, and his team already 7-1 up. He just took a hit from the T-54. Anything killed on the enemy team has been one of their light tanks who killed himself. Oh, and there we go. Kamikaze and the artillery managed to take one down, so that evens it up, doesn't it? 2-8. So this has been a disaster. The team has folded. Funny enough, I've had this a lot on this map recently, where the enemy team steamrollers a hill and the other team just comes back and defends from back here and does an outstanding job. I got some massive damage the other day doing this. But he's in a very exposed position. He's been tracked as well, which is not great. Obviously got a good crew though, because he repaired very, very quickly. Look at the gun depression on this thing. Firing off the back of the tank. Gun elevation even, Dom. Yeah. He's in real trouble here. He can't get away from all the guns. And in a minute, there's going to be even more coming this way. Nice shot. Takes down the lights, the girlfriend. So it's 6 plays 8. His team's pulled it back a little bit. Kamikaze's just been taken out by the CDC. Oh no, by the Emils. That means the Emil's poking over the top. There's the other light tank. Can he get a shot on him? Just aiming in, aiming in, aiming in. There we go. Locked on. Oh, he uses a lot of auto lock, and that's another miss that he probably would have hit if he'd aimed properly there. Far be it from me to tell a good player how to play, but you're doing it wrong, mate. By the way, I'm continuing the commentary because people seem to prefer me to actually do commentary on these rather than just play the game. So if you don't like my voice, I'm sorry. You're stuffed. He's coming up the hill again, using the mobility of the PTA. PTA being a lightweight, light medium, moves very, very rapidly. There are 2 artillery on the enemy team, so he does have to be really careful. Nice shot again. That Borsig doesn't seem to know whether to stick or bust. We can't really do an exchange with him. Oh my word! My goodness me! But that just evens it up to 7 to 12. There goes one of the artillery. He's just debating how to get down, and there's an IS down there. That's easy picking. Easy picking, but then the Emil is a whole different kettle of fish. So he's trying to get in a position where he can put some pressure on these guys. Nice shot on the Emil. He got spotted. Going to have to move because the arty going to come in. Emil's turning its gun. Oh, missed that shot. Oh, blimey. It's a CDC come up behind him. He wasn't paying attention. Tunnel visioned on the Emil. Nice shot. This is 2 lightly armoured, anyway, medium tanks, the CDC and the PTA. The enemy team is slowly wrapping it up. His only one left on his team now is his teammate in the Spic. Oh my word, and there's just enemy tanks everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. He's got 3 kills so far as bow, and 3,000 damage, nearly 3,500. Make that 3,800 damage, and 4 kills. There's the arty again. He knows where everyone is. He just can't poke. That's bizarre. That KV3 didn't seem to be reacting. So he's going to go over and try and help his buddy. But too late. Gets there too late. But he does manage to take down the 1390. It's now 1 plays 6. Was 1 plays 7. So there's a Kalabaranov medal here if he can clean this up. He's got a bit of time because he's reset the cap, so he knows that he doesn't have to rush in yet. However, there's every chance that another tank will get into the base, and then that will change the whole scenario. Now he's obviously decided that he's got a better chance to come from the south side, from the KJ line, and I guess that's because he opens up the cap more, so tanks like that IS over there gets spotted much easier. Wasted that shot really, but also it means that he anything hiding behind the building in the cap he can spot and hit. So the trouble is, by him coming around that way and firing at the IS, they now should know that he's coming. He wasn't spotted, but he's got an HE shell loaded, ready just to try and get a reset. That's his priority at this stage. 13 seconds. There we go. He's got good view range. It's the KV3. Easy. Puts a shot through, never got spotted. He's prioritising the IS. Don't know why. I think I would have been tempted to go for the KV3. I suppose he can take out the IS entirely, whereas the KV3 would probably need a couple of shots. No, he'd moved. I was hoping a bit. Okay, so the KV3's given up and is coming after him. Wow, nice hit. 390. IS has gone into cover. Unlucky to leave him on 80 health. Still not been spotted. View range on that on those Russian tanks is so god awful. So the IS and the KV3 have very little chance of spotting it, which tells you a lot, because that means the Emil, well, no, the Emil's got pretty crappy view range as well. It's possible the Emil's come round, and I think that's what he's worried about. Is wondering where that Emil is. Now the Emil could, well, he's only on 510 health, so he could easily kill him here. And with 0 army, the Emil's gun could just make mincemeat of the Leopard. So pressure of resetting the cap has gone. He's killed the KV3. It's now time to... he's obviously, I think, like me, he's worried where that Emil is. I would be nervous and think the Emil might well be coming up behind me, but at the moment he isn't. So he's going to push round. Someone's in the cap again. My bet is that's the IS. IS was on very, very low health. But they haven't seen the Su-152 or the Emil for a while. There's the Emil now. Emil was trying to work his way around, but he has been spotted. That's not so good. There's the enemy artillery. How come he... So was it the artillery that spotted him? My goodness me. Takes a snapshot of the arty. All surprise is gone now. They know where he is. Now 2 in the cap, so he's made the right decision to go back. So that'll probably be the Su-152 and the IS. And these guys should know. Oh, there's the Emil. He's got to get the reset first. I thought for a minute it didn't remove much health there off the reset, but it did. And there is the Su. So he's trying to hide. You can hide all you like, Mush, but you're not going to get away with it. He's got no chance, really, because his view range is so dire. Don't turn. Oh, what an idiot. Well, I can't blame him, I suppose. He didn't know, and he had to turn to get away. And the moment he turned, he gave enough of the side, which allowed Bo to put a shell straight through him for his 8th kill. So, it is him against the Emil. He knows the Emil was coming up behind him, so he's going to go and use his mobility. The Leopard has some fabulous speed, really, really good mobile light tank, very good camo as well. So he's coming round, trying to get some more eyes on the Emil. He should be able to outspot him, but he's also got to be conscious that the artillery have had a long time to relocate, and a good artillery player will have moved to try and get a better angle, and B, maybe even catch out a tank coming round the back here. If I was in the artillery, I'd probably have moved over to sort of B2, B3 area, just to open up the angle and mean that if he went for the cap, he wouldn't automatically find them. But he's got lucky. There's the Emil. Nice shot into the Emil. Wow. So he's done 7,000 damage. Emil can't see him. So that's got to be... Oh, left him on 67 health. Emil is in so much trouble and he's got no chance of spotting him. Takes him down. Takes him down. So, that's his 9th kill. He's done... What has he done? 7,667 damage, apparently, according to the measurement chart. There's only less than 2 minutes left, but so he's got to go after the arty. There's a big Russian arty, tier 7, the S51, which won't have moved very far because it's very slow moving. But the one click, the M53-55, is fairly mobile. Although last time we saw him, he was hunkered down around the cap. So he has a minute and a half, roughly, to find and kill the last 2 enemy tanks. And they've made it easy for him. Oh, but he missed. Oh my word, he missed. I'm going to say that American tier 9 artillery made it really easy by staying in the base. Can he reload and get him? No, not quite. So he's got to expect the S51 is somewhere around and, well, should be pre-aimed on him. Can he get a kill? But he's only got less than a minute left. He's got to get in there. I mean, there's no danger from the M53 because his reload was always going to be slower. So no sign of the Russian tank. Time is ticking by, 41 seconds. It can't have gone too far because it's very, very slow moving. Where would you? And I'm pretty sure he hasn't gone up to the A3 area because I'm sure we would have spotted him. So I think he's doing the right thing. He's heading up round this way because it's the only, well, it's the most logical place. But he's only got 21 seconds, 19 seconds. Can he find him? Can he kill him? Oh my word, it's going to be heartbreak. 10 seconds. He's found him. Oh my word, he's found him. Get that gun down. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and he takes him out. My goodness me. Well, I don't know about you, but I need to lie down after that one. What was the clock on? 1, 2 seconds? And he found that S51. My goodness me. What a bitch it would have been if he hadn't managed to find him and kill him in the last minute. But what a superb game. Absolutely monumental. Ace tank, obviously. Spotter. He got lucky as well. He got bone crusher. That's bruiser, isn't it? Duelist, fire for effect. He got the Pula medal. What's that one for? I don't know what that's called on the on our server. He got Calabanos, of course. Pool's medal. Of course it is. Pool's medal for destroying 10 or more enemy tanks. He got the Calabanos for standing alone against 5 or more. He actually stood alone against 7. He got a decisive contribution, so a crucial contribution. He got defender, high caliber, and of course top gun. Finished up with amazing. Oops, let's just put that in order. 8,467 damage, 11 kills, 2,015 based XP. Fired 40 shots, hit with 28 and penned with 27 for that 8,000 damage. He actually was hit 6 times, one of which bounced, the rest penned him because it's very little armor, as I said. He also got maximum capture reset points of 100. He did it several times, so went way over the 100. Made 116,000 credits, but did use a fair bit of premium, but still made a healthy profit, nearly 30,000 in tier 9. Normal tank is pretty good going. And experience wise, well, he obviously had some mission going, some token going, because he made 6,000 experience. Would have been base 3,000 with a premium account if he'd hadn't had the mission going. So fantastic result. So there you go. There is Bo driving the Leopard Prototype A, the tier 9 German medium tank, and driving it pretty darn well, I think you'll agree. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games. Try not to take them too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. This is GamerDom out.